Hey everyone, and welcome back to Timeless Home Inspirations. So glad you could join me today. Now raise your hand if you've ever looked out into your backyard and thought, could use a little something. Or maybe, this is nice but I want to make my neighbor's jaws drop. Yeah, me too. We all dream of that perfect outdoor oasis, right? A place where you can unwind after a long day, host epic barbecues, or just chill with a good book and a cold drink. Well, you're in luck because today we're diving deep into 10 backyard makeover ideas that will blow your neighbors away. And when I say blow them away, I'm not just talking about a new grill. We're talking about transforming your outdoor space into a true extension of your home. A place that feels as comfortable and inviting as your living room, but with fresh air and sunshine. Whether you're working with a postage stamp-sized patio or a sprawling acre, we've got ideas that are both achievable and seriously impressive. We're going to break down each idea, talk about what makes it work, give you some pro tips, and even touch on budget considerations. So grab a snack, get comfy because we're about to spend the next hour dreaming up your ultimate outdoor paradise. Let's get into it. The ultimate outdoor living room. Comfort meets curb appeal. Alright, kicking us off with an absolute game changer. The ultimate outdoor living room. Forget those flimsy plastic patio sets. We're talking about bringing the comfort and style of your indoor living space outdoors. Imagine sinking into a plush outdoor sofa, surrounded by throw pillows, with a soft rug underfoot and string lights twinkling above. It's not just furniture, it's an experience. The key here is to treat it like an actual room. Think about your layout. Where will the seating go? Do you want a coffee table? What about side tables for drinks? And don't forget the accessories. Outdoor-rated throw pillows and blankets add so much warmth and personality. And speaking of warmth, a built-in outdoor fireplace or a stylish fire pit becomes the perfect focal point, inviting cozy conversations long into the evening. Now let's talk about the blow your neighbors away factor. When they see a truly curated outdoor living space, they're not just seeing a patio, they're seeing an extension of your lifestyle. It screams, I know how to live. Pro tip. Integrate lighting strategically. String lights, lanterns, even some solar-powered pathway lights can create an incredible ambience when the sun goes down. And for the ultimate flex? An outdoor TV. Imagine watching the big game or movie under the stars. Seriously, chef's kiss. The Gourmet outdoor kitchen and dining zone. Feasts under the sun. Next up, for all you foodies and entertainers out there, we've got the Gourmet outdoor kitchen and dining zone. This isn't just a barbecue. This is a full-fledged culinary command center, designed for feasts, not just meals. We're talking built-in grills, ample counter space for prep, maybe even a sink, a mini fridge for drinks, and if you're feeling fancy, a dedicated pizza oven or a smoker. Think about the flow. You want your cooking area to be close to your dining area, making serving a breeze. And speaking of dining, invest in a quality outdoor dining set that can stand up to the elements. Consider materials like teak, aluminum, or synthetic wicker. Make it comfortable and inviting. Why will this blow your neighbors away? Because it's about elevated entertaining. When they come over, they're not just getting a burger off a portable grill. They're experiencing a full outdoor dining experience. It shows a commitment to hosting and a love for the good life. Plus, it's incredibly practical. No more running in and out of the house for forgotten ingredients or fresh drinks. Everything's right there. Budget-wise, this can be a bigger investment, but it adds serious value to your home and your lifestyle. The secret garden escape. Your personal oasis of calm. Alright, let's shift gears a bit and talk about creating a sanctuary. Idea number 3 is the secret garden escape. This is all about carving out a private, tranquil space where you can truly unwind and reconnect with nature. Think less about entertaining and more about personal reflection and peace. Imagine winding paths leading to a hidden bench nestled among fragrant flowers, the gentle sound of a small fountain, and lush greenery creating a natural screen from the outside world. This is where you bring in all those beautiful plants you've been dreaming of, flowering shrubs, climbing roses, herbs, even a small vegetable patch. The blow them away factor here isn't about flash. It's about serenity and unexpected beauty. When your neighbors glimpse this hidden gem, they'll be intrigued and impressed by your dedication to creating such a peaceful haven. Pro tips. Incorporate a small water feature for soothing sounds. Use varying heights of plants for visual interest. And consider an arbor or pergola for a sense of enclosure and a place for climbing plants to flourish. It's about creating a series of intimate moments within your backyard. The multifunctional deck or patio, zones of awesome. Moving on to a really smart approach, especially if you have a larger space. The multifunctional deck or patio. Instead of one big open area, you divide your deck or patio into distinct zones, each with its own purpose. Think of it like an open-concept living space but outdoors. You could have a dedicated dining zone, a comfortable lounge area for relaxing, a smaller grilling station, maybe even a cozy nook for reading. The magic happens when these zones flow seamlessly but still feel distinct. You can use outdoor rugs to define areas, strategic furniture placement, even planters or low walls as subtle dividers. Why this is a showstopper? Because it maximizes your space and demonstrates thoughtful design. Your neighbors will see how cleverly you've optimized your backyard to serve multiple needs. It's not just a deck, it's a versatile outdoor hub. This also makes entertaining much easier, as different groups can gather in different areas without feeling cramped. Consider incorporating different levels or materials if you're building new, to add even more visual interest and delineate those zones. The resort-style poolside oasis, vacation at home. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a pool or you're dreaming of one, then idea number 5 is for you, the resort-style poolside oasis. We're not just talking about a pool, we're talking about transforming your entire pool area into a luxurious, vacation-at-home experience. This means more than just lounge chairs. Think about adding a stylish cabana or a large pergola for shade and a designated relaxation spot. Bring in high-end outdoor furniture, maybe some oversized daybeds and plenty of plush towels. Landscaping around the pool is crucial. Palm trees, tropical plants, or whatever fits your desired aesthetic can truly elevate the feel. The blow your neighbors away factor here is undeniable. It's about creating an atmosphere of indulgence and escape. They'll feel like they've stepped into a 5-star resort just by walking into your backyard. And for that extra touch, consider an outdoor shower, a mini fridge stocked with drinks, or even a small sound system for background music. It's all about creating an immersive, luxurious experience right in your own backyard. The vertical garden and green wall. Maximize small spaces. Okay, for those of us with smaller backyards or even just a tricky wall that needs some love, idea number 6 is a game changer. The vertical garden and green wall. This is all about taking your garden up instead of out. Imagine a drab fence or an empty wall transformed into a vibrant tapestry of living plants. You can use dedicated vertical planters, tiered shelving units, even repurposed pallets or hanging baskets. This is perfect for herbs, succulents, flowers, or even small edibles. It adds incredible visual interest and a huge pop of greenery without taking up precious ground space. Why will this impress? Because it's innovative and incredibly effective for maximizing a small footprint. Your neighbors will be amazed by how you've created such a lush garden in what might seem like limited space. Plus, it's visually stunning. It creates a dynamic backdrop and can even help with insulation or privacy. This is a relatively budget-friendly option that delivers huge visual impact. The Enchanted evening landscape lighting, after dark magic. Now, let's talk about turning your backyard into a magical wonderland once the sun sets. Idea number 7 is all about enchanted evening landscape lighting. This is where you truly elevate your outdoor space and give it a whole new personality after dark. It's not just about security lights. We're talking about strategic lighting that highlights your favorite features. Uplighting on majestic trees, subtle pathway lights guiding your steps, spotlights on architectural elements of your home, and of course, those whimsical string lights that create an instant party vibe. And if you have a pool, underwater lighting can be absolutely stunning. The blow your neighbors away factor here is huge. When they drive by your house at night, they won't just see a dark backyard. They'll see a beautifully illuminated oasis. It adds depth, drama, and an incredible sense of ambience. Think about layers of light: ambient lighting, accent lighting, and task lighting. Solar lights are great for convenience, but for truly impactful results, consider low-voltage LED systems that you can control. It makes your backyard usable and beautiful 24/7. The custom water feature and Zen zone, serenity and sound. Alright, let's talk about adding a truly sensory element to your backyard: the custom water feature and Zen zone. The sound of trickling water is incredibly soothing and can instantly transport you to a place of calm. This isn't just about a bird bath, although those are lovely too. We're talking about a bubbling rock fountain, a sleek modern water wall, a small pond with lily pads and maybe some koi fish, or even a miniature stream winding through your garden. The options are endless, and they all add a unique visual and auditory dimension. Why will this impress? Because it adds a layer of sophistication and tranquility that most backyards lack. The gentle sound of water can mask unwanted noise from neighbors or traffic, creating a truly peaceful escape. It's also a fantastic focal point. Imagine meditating or just enjoying a cup of tea by your own personal water feature. Pro tip: consider the size and style of your water feature in relation to your overall backyard design. And remember, less can sometimes be more when it comes to creating that serene Zen vibe. The outdoor entertainment hub, cinema under the stars and games galore. For those of you who love to entertain and have fun, idea number 9 is right up your alley. The outdoor entertainment hub. This is where your backyard becomes the ultimate party destination. We're talking about a dedicated setup for watching movies under the stars, a projector, a large outdoor screen, and comfortable seating for a crowd. But it's not just about movies. Think about an integrated outdoor sound system for music, and maybe even a designated area for lawn games like cornhole, giant Jenga, or even a putting green. The blow your neighbors away factor here is simple. It's incredibly fun and unique. Imagine hosting movie nights where everyone brings their blankets, or epic game tournaments that spill out onto the lawn. It transforms your backyard into a magnet for good times and laughter. When your neighbors see your incredible outdoor cinema setup, they'll be lining up for invites. Just remember to consider power sources and weatherproofing for your electronics. The smart and sustainable backyard. Tech meets green. And finally, for our 10th idea, let's talk about the future of backyards. The smart and sustainable backyard. This is where cutting-edge technology meets eco-conscious design, creating a space that's not only beautiful but also efficient and environmentally friendly. Think about smart irrigation systems that automatically adjust based on weather forecasts, saving you water and money. Solar-powered lighting that charges during the day and illuminates your yard at night. Rainwater harvesting systems that collect water for your garden. Composting bins that turn your kitchen scraps into rich soil. And of course, incorporating native plants that thrive in your local climate, requiring less water and maintenance. Why will this impress your neighbors? Because it shows you're forward-thinking and responsible. They'll be amazed by how seamlessly you've integrated technology and sustainability into your outdoor living. It's not just about having a pretty backyard, it's about having a smart backyard that works for you and the planet. Plus, many of these features can actually save you money in the long run. It's a win-win. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From outdoor living rooms to smart gardens, there are so many incredible ways to transform your backyard into something truly special. The most important thing is to think about what you want from your outdoor space. Do you want a quiet retreat, an entertainment hub, a gardener's paradise? Once you know that, you can start incorporating these ideas. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start small, pick one idea that truly resonates with you and build from there. Even a few strategic changes can make a massive difference. And don't be afraid to get creative. Your backyard is a blank canvas, just waiting for your personal touch. I hope this video has given you tons of inspiration and maybe even a few aha moments. Which of these ideas are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts and seeing your amazing transformations. If you enjoyed this deep dive into backyard makeovers, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to Timeless Home Inspirations for more design ideas and tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. You can also follow me on. Mention your other social media handles, e.g. Instagram, Pinterest, for daily doses of home inspiration. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Go out there, get inspired, and make your backyard the envy of the neighborhood. Until next time, keep dreaming big and designing beautifully.